AJ, I'm sorry.
You ain't one person that you had on your goddamn pants.
Keyona, look, the belt is $600.
Okay, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it still look crazy for him to have that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if that bitch costs $20,000. For a man to have on a rhinestone belt is weird business. And let me tell you something, I'm one of them people. I like shit that costs $718, but I also cost shit that I like shit that costs $7.18. So I don't give a fuck. Just because the belt costs that amount of money wouldn't mean it going around Tony the goddamn waist. I can promise you that. Give a fuck what it costs.
Gave for $27. No, I know, Keyona. I was just saying it's from where you from, like, you know.
I wasn't saying it because it was cheap or expensive. I was saying it's a rhinestone belt.
No, Keyona, I'm just saying it's because of where you from.
I shouldn't be laughing this hard.
When it got a bedazzled.
Yelling at me, ladies.
That motherfucker had on a bedazzled belt. A bedazzler.
Yeah, I don't know what.
And a gender reveal shirt. Exactly. And a gender reveal shirt. I know y'all lying on him. I like you more, but no, the part was the goddamn was a bedazzler.
I'm sorry.
It wouldn't have cost. I give a damn how much it cost. I could have found out that it was Hermes, and I still would have said, nigga, you got on a rhinestone bedazzled belt on your birthday.
Yo, I'm glad Keyona back. I ain't never left this.
We got what 13 minutes left, y'all. 13 minutes left for $5 dues. Get your dues in. Get your dues in. What is a gender reveal shirt? What y'all talking about now? It went from a
That's the shirt Blaze had on.
What he had on was a gender reveal shirt. It went. I'm gonna tell you what they
Carnage, I know you ain't trying to come up.
Listen, y'all wanna know what made this real funny? This is why I was laughing real hard. I got a text message from Blazee. Y'all know me and Blazee used to be real cool. Bella, get your goddamn pen out now. Me and Blazee used to be real cool. And so when Braid King first came on the app and was doing his show and stuff, Blade couldn't stand Braid King. And he said, Key, you can't, I got the text message so the nigga like, you know, he like, you just wait till June when my birthday come. I'm coming out with my show. I got a show coming out. I'm doing this big party. So I'm looking at this show. They're like, so this the goddamn big party that you said was a production and all of this was the big party. You drinking 1942 and the 42 and the gender reveal shirt with a rhinestone belt on. This was coming out of your production. I know you fucking lying. I don't forget nothing. And my cell phone still got it. You said you were coming out with your whole production in June of 2025. And it was going to be big, lit. Your wife paid for you a goddamn vacation. Your wife paid for you a vacation. Bella let you borrow her belt and shirt. And this is what the fuck you call a...
Here we go.
Can y'all get Keyona out of this damn... I'm trying to creep. I'm here sitting here laughing, coming in the damn box. Keyona, get your messy butt up out of this doggone box now. Now you done talked about the man. You done talked about the man bedazzled belt. Okay. All right. The rhinestone cowboy. You done talked about the man belt. You done talked about his pink, blue, I don't know, bum pop colored shirt that he had on.
It's a girl.
Hey, Chopper.
Hey,
baby. Now you know. Hold on. This is what I want to know. Now you knew he was funny dressing when y'all was cool.
Hey, listen. I did.
Okay.
I did.
You knew he was funny. You knew he wore them toddler. You knew he wore them toddler Granimal.
I did.
Print t-shirt, them tight pink pants. You acting all brand new.
Hold on. Y'all can't do Blazee like this now because y'all know I fuck with Blazee.
Fuck hell. You say
you can mess with him. That's fine, baby.
You don't need it because he gonna fuck you over. So you can use. I give you permission to use my jokes.
I'm gonna throw it around too. What happened yesterday?
He gonna get you. Let me tell you. In my
you can mess with him. He still wear jeggings. I mean, at the end of the day, you still wear jeggings. Okay, he dressed like Prince in 2025 though. If Prince was alive today, it would be Blazee.
1981. He's just like 1981 Prince. No lie, all he misses some heels.
He needs some heels.
A badass pair of heels. Bella,
he dressed like a bad bitch. Now let's just admit he dressed like a bad bitch.
Bella, right down,
I just
Bella.
say something real quick, and I'm gonna get down.
My man, Bella.
Come back downstairs with me because this morning in Bryce's live, Drop Queen was saying that you were being weird because you said that you wasn't gonna be in the messy top. And how you came back just to be talking about Blazee, and she think that it's weird.
I was in Bryce alive.
You ain't downstairs.
You ain't seen me in Bryce alive.
Cause Drop was talking shit.
You ain't seen me in Bryce alive.
This gives
I just want to say good morning to everybody, and I want to alert y'all.
Hey, Auntie Rhonda.
Hey, babies, can I tell y'all something in this panel? It's early in the morning, and some of us just got a very hot cup of coffee, and the way y'all making us spit this hot shit around is ridiculous. Please, spare us until we finish with our hot coffee.
Now listen, I will tell you, Keyona, because I don't know if you was in there for this part. I did get clarity on this. Blazee bought both of his towels. He actually designed both towels, Bella's and his.
That's not helping your case.
So he purchased both the towels that he designed because he wanted to be able to lay eyes on the product, because Bella bought her own once he designed it, but he wouldn't ever see Bella's because they're never together. So he wanted to see what Bella's looked like and use it for promotion, so he bought his and hers because they're co-hosts.
Okay.
Hey,
Let me say something.
Go ahead, Auntie Keyona, because I'm gonna come right behind you. Go ahead, friend.
Yeah, the next time you do that shit, I will be. The next time you do that shit, counselor, I know you over here as the captain and you haven't been using your bar license lately, but I will go for you to be disbarred, because let me tell you something. Them two slow motherfuckers did not have a defense yet, and I sat there and watched you give them their goddamn defense, and that simple slow son of a bitch was like, yeah, that'll work, and then his ass come to my son. AJ, the only one got some sense, including you, bitch, because y'all didn't know what the fuck y'all was gonna say that right.
Actually, Keyona, I got sent several pieces of information that I'm ready to bring to court. I got a photo of Bella with the shape. Hold on. Where she was at the actual Niagara Falls. I got photos of the actual Niagara Falls to prove that it was that. They were not together. It is actually true. They were not together.
Wait, AJ, I have a question because, again, I'm going to drop right after this. So he decided that day he was going to bring the two goddamn towels and lay it down with one spot there and one
He
spot
did
there.
that for promotion.
Wait, hold up, Frank. You gotta let me walk you through. Let me hold my hand with the two cups, and that was considered for promotion after your wife already done.
Wait, I didn't know about no. He said the 2 cups was promotion. Don't throw no cups in there.
Oh, well, there was 2 cups. You didn't see the 2 cups right next to the 2 goddamn beach towels with the 2.
The cup, I'm gonna tell you, he did confirm for me that the cups were there already from the hotel. They set it out so that they could have drinks by the pool.
Whole line ass motherfucker.
The same 2 cups that he was drinking when he was eating the goddamn fruit.
Okay, I also, thank you. Who's this? Short Stack. I don't think that my client wanted y'all to know that he was alone on his birthday trip, because y'all would have turned that into something else. So it's possible.
Now keep it up. I'm right. Everything I'm doing like that.
Exactly, Lady Essence.
I can get your law license. I'm thinking like better.
Okay, go ahead, AJ.
In AJ's defense, I agree.
Because she over there.
In AJ's defense, in AJ's defense, I agree. Because who really want to come to the internet and say, hey, out of all the people that I claim I'm tight with, absolutely nobody wanted to accompany me on the birthday trip. I kind of agree with that.
So I think that my client put that out there because you guys would have turned it into something completely different. When he genuinely was using this for promotion.
So instead, as a married man, instead of just allowing because again, your significant other, what you claimed yesterday was that potentially could have told him about Bella or had whatever.
I even have proof. Be quiet, Q Love, because
that's what you said.
Because you the prosecutor.
I'm sorry. Oh, not. Are you upset? UPS?
Is you the prosecutor? Because I was talking to the judge.
Are you UPS as a
and I was talking to the judge.
Oh. Hold up, Keyona. Why do I be the goddamn prosecutor?
Yep.
I just don't know if it would be
Your
worth it
Honor.
to put your
Honor.
relationship on shaky ground.
So let
Your
me get
Honor.
this. Well, Your Honor, let me
Your
talk to you,
Honor.
to
To
Keyona.
not be embarrassed
Your
on TikTok.
Because, hold up.
My client's wife even stated that my client needed some alone time to be with himself, to regroup and recollect. He needed that. Thank you, Tommy baby. He needed that.
Oh, okay.
So why?
And so
Specifically
I
why?
also can show you, Your Honor, that my client has been keeping to himself and finding a whole lot more peace. Evidenced by all of his lives, he just be
No,
chilling.
your
He's
client wondering if he gonna be back in the
I'm
goddamn
confused.
boarding house.
Your
when
Honor,
they
can I raise my hands real quick? Your Honor.
When he get off that goddamn flight, he thinking he finna go from one boarding to the boarding house. That's what your client doing. Because let me tell you
Your
something.
Honor.
There is also a video of him eating food, right? The nigga is eating, let's clear this. He was eating regular food first, eggs, bacon, then he started eating fruit. Trina told him, Bella's sitting right there. I see her in your reflection. The nigga turned the camera around, right? Turned the camera around. There was 2 whole plates full of food. Now, we all know you do not move on to the fruit until you've eaten all the savory food, right? Why the fuck is the plates across from you filled with a goddamn omelet and everything? Yeah, your client know what the fuck he doing.
Your Honor, in my client's defense, he is a man. Men eat more than women.
And I
So
know
while
slow
you,
motion
Your Honor,
weird
as a
shit.
woman, might see these plates of food as too much, he might, in fact, be consuming this because it's all he's going to eat for the day.
Your Honor, your magistrate, can I please approach the bench?
You give me 1 second. You do not go. I got you, Counsel QL. You
Thank
do
you.
not move on from the savory to the sweet. First of all, yes, Tony is one who does also.
Oh, Your Honor, it's in the comments.
Hold up.
He had to get a new plate because they told him that a bird landed on it when he walked away.
Let me get this straight. Your Honor, I have a question. So, what I'm hearing from this person right here to my left of me, UPSET, we would acknowledge her as that, is that she's saying that as a married man, he bought 2 towels, laid them out, and pretended like a woman was with him, knowing that he is a full-fledged married woman. And
No, I did not say that. I did not say that. I did not say that.
Oh, okay.
What
Go
I
ahead.
said was the cups could have been because he didn't want y'all to know that he was there alone. However, I do believe him when he said that the purpose of the towels was genuinely for promotion.
Now, I 100% potentially can believe your client, but what I'm confused about is that your wife knew that you were going to be alone. But
Sure, Bella. What's the question?
But instead of you portraying that you were alone, you then portrayed to the internet that you was basically with another woman. And that woman is potentially catching heat.
Bring your ass up here and ask.
Is that what we're saying?
Bring your
What y'all mean promotion for what? A TikTok show? Y'all let Manny raise $10,000. Y'all gave him $10,000 to go do his TikTok interview show shit.
Speculation. So what we're saying is that your client basically pretended that he was with a woman and potentially that woman is catching heat, knowing that he's a full-fledged married man. And he
No. He did not say he was there with no woman.
No, I said that's not what I said, ma'am. I say he pretended like he was there with the woman that is his co-host, full-fledged, knowing that his wife expected him to be on a solo trip by himself, knowing that he's a married man. He promoted that he was with Bella, knowing that he's a married a man.
I didn't say my client is also male, and I didn't say that they make all the best decisions.
Bella is innocent. I said that already.
I'm just saying that although he did make some decisions that maybe were not the best, because you guys are going to pick them apart, it does not make him guilty.
Oh, so you don't think your guy is guilty for pretending that he was in a room or in the same space, knowing that he's a married man with a woman that is now catching the heat for? You don't think your client is guilty for that? Because Bella was, if we're claiming Bella was never there, he promoted it as such.
No, he didn't. He never said Bella was there. He never implied Bella was there. He never.
He promoted it as such.
Here.
Did imply. He did imply, and if a streamer can come up here and play the goddamn tape.
Hold on, I'm looking for Bella question because it looked like they answered.
She said some of the dumbest
Why
shit.
would the audience be surprised to see us together when we said we will soon?
I mean, that's not the plot here, Bella. Let me just walk you through. You're trying to hold him up charged with emotional cheating and motherfucking blasphemy. Matter of fact, I'm just trying to get him a goddamn RICO charge to see when to give everybody a RICO charge. That's my whole goddamn point.
None of this is RICO.
You just basically said, I didn't have your man this weekend, but I'm gonna have him soon. Bitches, you crazy?
They friends, Keyona. They can't hang out.
That lady just got through saying the other night, fuck that bitch. Bitches, you crazy?
Now, AJ, I just want you to confirm that I have
They are friends.
AJ, I want you to sit here and admit that I have always said that Bella is innocent in this whole
situation. That lady gonna give you liposuction for real, because she gonna slice your ass every way but loose. Keep it up here.
Now, AJ, prosecutor, can you please admit that I have sustained that Bella is innocent in this whole situation? My whole thing is I'm trying to give Blazee a RICO charge for not only lying, emotionally cheating, and conniving. He's
if it was Papa, how would you feel? Listen, it was Papa before. Papa done been on the trip with a homegirl.
Was you not aware?
Not until they was there.
And Papa was out here promoting that that homegirl was there with the goddamn drink and pretending like, so you say he was out here promoting, so I'm just confused.
No, they was walking around together on video. The girl was putting the shit online.
Oh, but in this case, hold up, the girl was doing it. What happened was that Blazee, aka Rico, Mr. Rico Master.
A trip I paid for? No, I didn't. I can show you. Bella was at the fucking Niagara Falls.
I'm not saying Bella was not there.
To pull the video, zoom in. I'm gonna do it in court on Sunday. I got everything I need. I can show you an actual photo of the Niagara Falls. She was there.
I'm not saying Bella was. I told you I have maintained Bella's innocence. I said Bella is innocent. I said that from the jump. What I'm saying is that your client.
To you is if Bella is innocent, then there's no way that my client.
No. Your client is guilty because as a married man, he pretended that he was. Exactly. Thank you.
Fuck you pretend to cheat.
Because this motherfucker put out a fucking.
You know how slow you got to be pretending to cheat.
Hold on, Film. In Papa defense, we were together.
Oh, exactly. He's a married man. Sat there and laid two goddamn towels out with two gums. I have pretended that he was with Shawty. What is we saying here? He is emotionally cheating. Now let here go Lynn trying to confuse all of us.
I want to know at what
Not
point.
too much. Hey, everybody. Hey,
Hey, Lynn. I want to know, since they are alleged that this man specifically pretended as though Bella was there, at what point can y'all make it clear to us?
When he laid out them two goddamn towels. When he laid out them two goddamn towels. That's when he had them two cups.
If I go in my yard and I
that's when he went. We're gonna continue, Miss Ronald. Give me a second, because you know I don't even know what the fuck I am. I'm the judge, prosecutor, and the goddamn jury at this goddamn point. When he sat there and went to the motherfucking photo shoot and started talking about couple photos. What was the point of you doing all that? You promoted what?
No. See how you lying on my client?
But how did we make Bella relevant in this? How is Bella relevant in this? Where did he?
That is not what happened.
What happened, AJ? Tell us what happened with a couple photos.
It was not couples photos. He was working with a photographer.
That's what happened to the couple.
Because I went and watched that video for myself because I was like, oh Lord, how am I defending this? But I watched it all the way and I figured it out. The photographer was showing Blazee all of the different settings that he could, like the different backgrounds that they could do. So he was showing him, these are the photos that I've taken, this is the places that we do it, this is the way it comes out looking. It wasn't, oh, let me get you a couple photo shoots set up. It was, as a photographer, the ones that I show to people have couples in them. But you're supposed to be looking at the way that I edit it, the place that we're doing it at, those things. Not I'm setting it up for you and another person. Because if you keep watching the video, it goes through and you see single photos of people. Like he showed him all of the different options. So he was, and Blaze in that video never said he was looking for a couple's photo shoot ever. He never mentioned another person.
Llamas, be on it. Llamas, get on. I need that video because I heard it was a goddamn couple shoot that he was.
It was not.
And what special needs ass niggas out there going, you know what? I won't take pictures. Niggas don't want to take no goddamn picture with a photographer on vacation. Are you high?
So, AJ, you went to go see a photographer, and the photographer see you standing by your goddamn self, and he just so happened to start showing you a couple goddamn
Thank you.
No. You can't determine what's in a photographer's portfolio that he shows you for, like, this is his work. That's what was happening. If most of my work has been couple shoots, if that's all I have, then I put it in my portfolio, and when I present it to you, you see that I'm able to shoot couples and all kinds of stuff very well. So you hire me. Don't mean you got a couple. That's all I'm saying.
And you know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Keyona, what is this goddamn place? And who the goddamn
been presenting it like him and her go together. He started that. He made that look like that, and it backfired on him. You was married. Your wife actually jumped on somebody's panel and talked about how she actually felt. She didn't give it to us all because we don't have to. She don't got to give it to her, all of it. But you see what she mad about. You see what's pissing her off, and y'all still continue to do it like what my wife is saying. That's what's disrespectful.
Miss Lene, I agree with the courts that my client would be willing to take a plea for a lesser charge of disrespecting his wife. My client and I both.
Emotional cheating is
okay.
First of all, the court ain't
the rest of the stuff that we're all trying to put on my client, the reason we're having court Sunday is because y'all want to stack charges and make it be more than what it is.
No, not me, not y'all.
And we ain't
what it is. Your client needs to
we ain't offering no plea deals
I'm
or nothing
defending the
else.
towel.
That simple son of a bitch. And let me tell you something. You know how slow you got to be to pretend you with a motherfucker that ain't your hoe? Now, if you on vacation pretending that your wife is there, that's one thing. But you pretending that somebody else's goddamn wife is on vacation with you. Do you know how slow you got to be?
No, they still haven't made it clear how he was pretending that Bella was there. Can somebody make that clear to me? How do we know who he was pretending was there?
That is her.
In TikTok vision, that's what he was doing. Laying out towels, leaving two cups. Leaving two cups.
She had this goddamn
laying out towels. He was doing it.
Everybody has a catchphrase on this app.
Bella's
catchphrase is stay woke. She ends her show with it every Sunday. That is her logo. Okay? You think Nike gonna be out here talking about some running? No, they said let's goddamn do it. And when you hear let's just do it, you know you talk about Nike. So for a stupid, simple, slow-ass motherfucker to be on this app with another man's wife pretending he on vacation when he got a whole goddamn wife, he could have got the hotel to give him a fucking blue towel and laid that goddamn towel next to his, and folks would have thought his fucking wife was there, and he could have got in the goddamn hotel room and said, let me show y'all something I got for the show if y'all want to purchase. Here's my towel, and here's Bella's towel. But no, this bitch laid it out like she was right there next to him. You know how slow you got to be to do
gotta be a wicked motherfucker to have your wife pay for a goddamn vacation.
Okay, I was
somebody else's wife is there, not yours.
Hello?
No, you.
I would like to file a motion to take my case to a new courtroom because the judge is clearly biased.
You and Nisha take it over there. Take it over there. Take it to Nita Bone Court. Cause goddamn it, I'm telling you now.
Listen, and ain't nothing wrong with
Won't give a shit, but that motherfucker.
Are you holding on, baby?
Listen, let me put this
somebody get that.
I promise you.
Let me say this.
You're the one that taught me that somebody that I like can be wrong and somebody that I don't like can be right.
You know how wrong you are to put a goddamn towel up somebody else's wife?
Keyona, you cannot pass judgment before court.
Wait, Listen, this is the thing though. Even if it is for promotion, I'm not mad at that. You can go into business with anybody. You get what I'm saying? But his wife should have known, baby, I'm taking these towels up here. I'm going to lay them out. It might look like something going on, but it's not. And that way, when she seen it or got these inboxes, she would have been telling them people, look, I already know what's going on. He promoting their business. It would have been like that. But by him undercoverly and trying to make it look like something, see what it is, he wanted it to look like something and it backfired. That's all it was.
We better be calling them goddamn boarding houses. See what
I agree with that, like, communication.
He better get his shit together because Sharita ain't bullshit with him. You done sat there and then she got here we go, AJ. You on a paid vacation by her travel company promoting another bitch business. Yeah, walk away, goddammit. Walk away. You ain't said that. Hey, everybody, my wife can put you on a luxurious goddamn Cancun place like this, all inclusive. Get with Sharita, she got you. You over there promoting a bell? You over there promoting the goddamn pink ass goddamn bitch that sit in a chair on Sunday morning? I know you fucking lying to me.
I gotta agree with.
That alone gonna get that nigga.
I gotta agree with. I gotta agree with Keyona.
You ain't experiencing her business in 4K.
I gotta agree with Keyona.
You a whole commercial for her business and you promoting another bitch?
I gotta agree with Keyona. Your wife should always have been in on the plan.
How fucking crazy are you?
Hold on, let me say this, Keyona. His wife should have always been in on the plan because that's embarrassing for her to receive those messages and inboxes and whatnot. And when you embarrass somebody in a public arena, they are gonna, when they go to get their lick back, it's gonna be just as public, just as embarrassing. So her direct response was to disrespect him and make him be embarrassed because she didn't probably know that all of that happened. Laying out the 2 towels and the lady, Bella's not with him, if that's what happened, that is diabolical. Because that's like, in one movement, he literally put, and these people all live in the same city, he literally put his wife and Bella at odds with each other. And that could become a physical confrontation. The wife already said she done threw hands over disrespect. But I'm just saying, though, they could run into each other. I don't know their proximity, but they're in the same city. So with that being said, that put his wife at risk, that put Bella at risk for undue harm. It was an unnecessary thing. And if it was a play, if it was just a play just to kind of get people to talking about a show or whatnot, it was a play at the cost of his wife and Bella. That's my thoughts on it.
Well, I'm glad her business got promoted. I want y'all to know that Sharita, Blazee's wife, is out here putting people on 5-star trips. Get a lady some business. She done been through a goddamn enough with Special Ed and Shirley. Special Ed and Shirley.
AJ face. We gonna stop talking about your cousin, AJ. But he knew he shouldn't have did that. He started himself with everybody. Hi, Susu.
Good morning, Susu.
My question would be this, y'all, and I was saying free Blaze, free Bella yesterday, because But my real question is on some real shit, being very dead ass, right? I want to know what Bella thinks. I did ask her, but she didn't respond to me in the comments. But I do want to know, after hearing his wife's thoughts and opinions about what's been going on, and understanding that it's affecting her in their marriage, I just want to understand as a woman, how you feel about that.
That's a good question.
I just want to know if the white man came out with Amber next motherfucking week and him and Amber down at the hold down and he pretended like him and Amber fucking and they ain't or he is sort of kind of thinking about fucking, but yeah, he pretended like they full on fucking. What you gonna do, Bella? What you gonna do when Todd bring Amber to the hold down and act like they goddamn getting it on? What you gonna do, Bella? I want you to have this same goddamn energy. Get your ink pen out and make notes. I want you to handle it with the same motherfucking grace.
He said W Blaze with 3 fires.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the goddamn gun.
Pew, pew.
God damn it, it won the ride.
Well, with Bella's response, I'm gonna go on the record and I'm gonna say everybody.
Y'all
knows
trying to send out
what's
some
going on.
subs. Anybody want some subs? Y'all sub up, sub up, sub up.
I feel like at this point everybody knows what's going on. So I think this is very much promo for everyone, because Bella is not cold-hearted like this. She's not. So I'm gonna go on record and say everyone knows what's going on.
I'll say, hell no, that black woman did not know what the hell was going on. Now, Todd and them and them pineapples, they might be down with the swirl. But I promise you, Sharita ain't with the bullshit. Sharita ain't down for it. Todd, he may be. Hey, put the pineapple on the door and let everybody come in and get a little piece, okay? Astro Glide and Johnson & Johnson, baby oil for everybody, okay?
Oh, thank you, babe. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like this. These are their marriages. We're not ever going to understand what's going on. But I will say we don't have the answers to whatever's going on with Bella's situation. We do have the answers to what's going on in Blaze's situation from Sharita's point of view. And she's clearly uncomfortable about it, which then in turn makes me uncomfortable. So that's why I don't know if I would even... I don't know what more there is to discuss or dissect or talk about. I just feel like from hearing her thoughts on it.
Thank you, Keyona.
I'm just like, oof. I don't know.
I back that up with Susu. I back that up with Susu saying. From the day before I got married, my mother had been preaching, you always treat everybody else's marriage how you want yours to be treated. So if at any time I ever made a wife uncomfortable or she had to question her husband, like, why y'all so cool? Because, y'all know I'm in a motorcycle club. I ride motorcycles. No, I should never make any other woman feel uncomfortable or any type of way in their relationship. I back completely the fuck off. Like, nah, bro, if your wife got to question you, then that mean that on the outside it look like some other kind of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, your homeboy, there should be no question on whether or not you're messing with your homeboy. And if the wife have a problem as another woman, you need to respect the sanctity of their marriage and then tell homeboy, hey, we need to chill because your wife is feeling a certain kind of way. And I ain't never going to make another woman feel that way.
Blaze. Hold on, real quick. I got a cash out message. It says, drop Kappa. It's $25 for Kappa. Can you say your final words? And it's 50 to come back.
Damn, nah, I ain't got none. I'm out.
Caps and nah, I'm good. Okay, Blaze is the one really, and again, Special Ed would do some Special Ed shit like this. Bella over there with her husband under the whole, I don't give a fuck, make your money, do what you want to do, whatever, make you happy. Sharita ain't with it, and Sharita is the one being disrespected. Why can't we disrespect your motherfucking husband? Why you can't be oohing and ahhing over me, and I go and tell Sharita, look, this girl on TikTok like me, but it ain't.
Okay, wait. And I've said this before, Keyona. Listen to what Bella said. Somebody's insecurities or delusions are not her concern. Remember we had that conversation, Keyona. I think you was here with me that day when we was talking about managing our triggers and how everybody triggers are not the same and other people are not responsible for our triggers. So how do you feel about Bella saying, her trigger can't be her problem?
You know what, AJ, I'm going to tell you this. I've said this for many, 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 many years. Before you get anything, you get your what? Your sex, right? When as soon as the sperm hit the egg, it determines, boom, you are a male, you are a male or a female. So I'm a woman first. Fuck the rest of that shit. If I'm not finna hurt,
go ahead, Key. I gotta go after you.
I'm not finna hurt another goddamn woman. I'm not finna stand in line and make another woman look bad. And she ain't done shit to me. I'm a woman first. I be goddamn if I'm gonna help a nigga do. Nah, get somebody else to do it. I'm not doing that. And if your wife over there cheating with you, bitch, find somebody in the goddamn neighborhood that ain't got shit to lose. But I got shit to lose over here. I'm not finna make your wife look stupid. I'm a woman first. Go ahead, Sue.
I mean, you're not in control of anyone's insecurities or delusions, but at the end of the day, if it's causing an issue in your friend's marriage, and you know how women are, like woman to woman, I would assume that like you would have an understanding as to why she feels that way, especially in the way that you guys speak to each other. You guys speak to each other in sexual innuendos, and you also, you know, don't hide that. It seems like it's been an issue in their situation because the woman done said something to him about it. She done said, she bopped him upside the head for the way that y'all be having y'all's conversations. So in the end, I just think that optics are everything. And honestly, that's a family right there. That's a husband, that's a wife, those are children. So no, if I see my husband having conversations like that with another woman, it's not that I'm insecure or I'm delusional. It's inappropriate, and that's a period dot. In my eyes, in my marriage, what we have going on, if I were to see my husband talking to another woman on the internet, the way that I heard those comments going back and forth, that is absolutely period dot disrespect to me.
Be glad y'all in America, because some of the shit y'all do just in these other places. Because if you ever went to living in these other countries, see, they take that shit serious, and they ain't even got pieces of paper in other countries. We got a piece of paper over here. In them other countries, when you let the village know, that you married, do some outside shit and see don't your ass be somewhere stinking. See don't your ass be somewhere leaking. Y'all better be glad y'all living in here in the United States with this bullshit y'all be pulling.